sometimes people ask me if my dog is Jewish. Now, this is our dog. She's very much a part of our family, and she has actually quite a Jewish name. Her name is Hagbah, which is a Hebrew name for being uplifted or uplifting. You may remember that word from the Torah service. When we lift up the Torah scroll, we call that Hagbah. I'm not equating our dog with the Torah service or vice versa, but she certainly is quite uplifting to have around. But even though she's very much a part of our Jewish family, I would say that she is not Jewish. Who have you seen? You've seen someone out the window. So I would say that she is very much not Jewish, because I don't think animals can be Jewish. But certainly Judaism can help guide us on the relationship that we have with animals, particularly with animal companions like pets as well. And of course, there are many rules and discussions about morality and ethics relating to creatures and our responsibility and duty to care for them. I remember a long time ago when the Reform Siddur Forms of Prayer came out, I went to hear a talk at Joseph's Bookstore in Temple Fortune by Jonathan Maganet, the editor. And I noticed that in the back of the Siddur there was a prayer for animal companions. And at the time I remember being quite surprised that that prayer was included in there. I did not have a pet at that point. I hadn't grown up with pets. But after talking with Jonathan, with Rabbi Jonathan, and also other people, and now having a pet of my own, I can see how we want Jewish ways of framing and marking our relationships with animals. And likewise, sometimes I hear of bring your pets to shul services or pet services for animals, or even, I think somewhat in jest, bark mitzvahs. You gonna go away? You gonna stay? She's thinking about it. Now you're interested in being in the video. Good. We sometimes, hear of bar mitzvahs, a play on bar or bar mitzvah or bar mitzvah. I don't really think that when we're doing those, that's really acknowledging that an animal suddenly becomes obligated under the mitzvot, under our Jewish tradition. I think it's really, again, for us as human beings who want to express our relationship and our feelings with animals, I think it's a way of us really helping focus our own emotions and relationships, maybe more for us than it is really for the animals as well. But I think that's a great thing. I think it's good that we use Jewish tradition to help frame all of those relationships as well. So I don't know if you have a pet, and whether you have brought your pet to shul. Does your shul offer a pet service, or whether you would want to do a bark mitzvah for a dog. But as always, lovely to hear any of your thoughts on this, and I look forward to speaking to you again soon.